If you're looking for a great tanning mitt, then you've got to check this one out because I have had this tanning mitt for over a year now. So I'm coming up on 2 summers and I definitely used it a lot during the winter as well. And it has held up so nice. I actually just used it to put some tanning mousse on. And I was like, this has really lasted me a long time. I will say that inside, because obviously it doesn't want the tanning lotion to sink or like get in your hands, then it is lined with like a plastic-ish wrap. So when you put your hand in for the first time, that kind of feels weird, but it's there to save your hand from getting the mousse like saturated on it so that you're not walking around with a tan hand. So that is a great feature, and embrace that. So just be mindful of that. But another great thing is you can wash this and you reuse it and use it. And like I said, I've had this over a year now, and it's gone through now coming into 2 summers for me and through the winter. So you're just gonna like wash it with a mild soap, let it air dry, and then you're ready to go again. So I'll show you here how it actually puts the mousse on, because it is really good as far as spreading the tanning mousse out evenly and not leaving any streaks. This is my go-to tanning glove. So you can see here that I've already pumped the mousse on the mitt, and I just have a couple pumps on there. Now let's go ahead and go over to where I'm going to put it onto my leg, and you're going to notice that there's no like streaking. It's really easy to apply to my leg. So immediately there's good coverage. You can really wrap around your leg good. And then I always like to be mindful of my feet. I try to just use the pad like excess foam or tanning mousse I have on there for my feet, my ankles, and my kneecaps. So that's the good thing with the mitt. It does kind of absorb some of the tanning, but you take that tanning mousse, but you take that and you get around in those like more sensitive areas where you don't want, a lot of product on, such as the kneecaps and around your ankles. So now let me show you here with a lot more mousse, just how well it's spreads out on my thigh here in a bigger surface area. Look how much it's covered already. It's not streaking. If you notice there, it's easy to rub all over, and it just makes for a really quick process for applying the mousse. So overall, this mitt has just really been a time saver, but the product itself, as far as just like helping to really maximize all the area and make sure it's streak free, has been great. So you can see here just the difference real fast in applying it with the glove.